Was only one game, but I'm ready to say right here, right now, that Roschon Johnson should be the RB1 for the Chicago Bears moving forward. Yes, that's right, and I'll tell you exactly why. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports All back at it with another video, talking some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan and you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. And I know it's a very tough time right now to be a Bears fan, believe you me, but please do subscribe. Still, it is the best way to support me. Yeah, let's talk about this, people. So Roschon Johnson was one of the few, maybe the only, bright spots from that week 1 game against the Packers. I've posted numerous videos breaking down that game, everything that went wrong, my takeaways, and a lot of it's been negative because the game was absolutely terrible. We got blown out, and a lot of bad was in that game. But I like to be a glass half full type of guy as well. Got to be a little bit optimistic here. And so I thought, hey, what are the good stuff that you can pull out from that game? And I kept coming back to the fact that Roschon Johnson just looked like an absolute beast. All right. If you look at the numbers, they're not very impressive because he didn't get a lot of work. He had 5 carries for 20 yards and he had 6 catches for 35 yards. But if you give him more work, the numbers obviously would have looked better. And his counterparts had even worse numbers in more, opportunities. Khalil Herbert in 9 carries, Roschon only had 5. So Herbert in 9 carries only had 27 yards, 3 yards a carry. Roschon Johnson was 4. All right. And then Dante Foreman, 5 carries for 16 yards at a clip of 3.2 yards per carry. So again, Herbert, Foreman, 3 yards a carry, 3.2 yards a carry, and Roschon was at 4 yards a carry. All right, so he did more with less, and then obviously receiving the football, which he can do better than both these guys, 5.8 yards per catch for Roschon Johnson. And of course, he had a touchdown as well. And so to me, I had said this before the season that Roschon was going to be the RB1 probably midway through the season, but I don't think you can wait that long. The kid just absolutely looks electric. Like every time he touched the football, something good would happen. He was making guys miss, but also when he wouldn't make guys miss, he would truck them. He always falls forward, and he's just got this elusiveness about him as well that he's just hard to bring down. Like he is, I feel like a prototypical bell cow back. Honestly, folks, I don't see any weakness in the kid. He can run the heck out of the football. He can catch the football, which again, Herbert and Foreman not great at. And oh, by the way, here we go. He can pass, protect, and block as well. There was a play where he absolutely trucked one of the Packers defenders and took him like 5 yards down the line of scrimmage and past line of scrimmage, and like Fields was running on that play and he helped block for him. Like this kid can do it all. So if you're giving me a running back that can run really well, that can pass catch and pass protect, why am I not starting him? And look, I knew that they were going to ease him in being a rookie and they needed a spark. So when you get opportunities, you make the most of them. That's what Roschon did. And so at worst, he has earned more work moving forward. And at worst, it should be a complete timeshare. That's not what I want, but I'm saying at minimum, it should be a timeshare between the 3 backs and Herbert and Foreman. But if you are smart, Matt Eberflus and Luke Getsy, you are going to make this kid your RB1. You're going to give him the majority of the carries, and you're going to ride the kid. Now, it is not to say completely don't use Herbert and Foreman. They have their roles as well. Foreman, to me, is a great third and short back, goal line back, right? He's a bigger back that can just punish defenders. And then Khalil Herbert, to me, could be, a change of pace guy as well, a bit of a breather back for Roschon. Like, they've both got roles, but neither of them bring the skill set to the table that Roschon does. I mean, think about it, right? If Roschon is taken where Bijan Robinson was taken, we'd be starting the kid, and there wouldn't be any questions asked. It's a draft capital thing, right? So at this point, forget the draft capital. Who is the best? Play the guy. Be merit-based about it. And Roschon Johnson is the best running back that we have right now in the field. It is clear to see. Use the eye test sometimes, right? Just use the eye test and look at what you see out there. Roschon Johnson, to me, should be the RB1 moving forward. Let me know what you guys think, man. Leave a comment down below. Is it too early? Should it happen already? I think it should happen. What do you guys think?